Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, The Buzz, Fiesta 99.1, and MixTV.tv. My name is Ryan Felton. We're here at Ocoee Middle School with Mr. Scotty Hernandez, Director of Safety and Security for the county schools. They had an event out here today. Why don't you, if you will tell our audience a little bit about what you guys did today?
Sure. So what we did is this was a multi-agency drill, and what I mean by that is everybody in the county, city included, came to the table to exercise an active shooter incident inside of a school. So that's what we did in the very small part. Everything from the initial response to evacuating role player casualties and just coming up with good ideas and takeaways of what we need to improve on and how we can get better, things of that nature, and practice our incident command.
So I know you guys had a lot of local law enforcement, a lot of EMS personnel, school system personnel. Is there anybody you want to say a special thank you to from today?
Oh, absolutely. Definitely want to thank Corey Lindbergh, the principal of Ocoee Middle School, for allowing us to use this building because I know they work hard in the summer to get it cleaned up, and we get a little rowdy sometimes. But I want to thank the sheriff, Sheriff Lawson. I also want to thank Chief Mark Gibson and everybody from EMS, Fire. Everybody came to the table. We all participated as one unified group. And the whole goal was to get better and how we can improve in keeping our schools safe.
Is today something you want to see maybe again going forward in the future?
Oh, without question. Without question. We want to learn from our lessons and improve and constantly go back and look at our notes and do things better. So obviously it's very hard to bring full-time employees together in one spot to do an afternoon or a morning drill. So I'm looking at maybe annually or something like that because it is hard to get every agency pulled together. They got real life stuff going on too. So absolutely. Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir. Mr. Scotty Hernandez with the County Schools, Director of Safety and Security, out here at Ocoee Middle School today with the big training event they did. Sir, thank you for what you guys do, first of all, and thank you for speaking with us today.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Speaking with Deputy Paul Allen, he's the Public Information Officer for the County Sheriff's Office. Mr. Allen, how are you feeling today?
Feeling great. How are you?
I'm good. I am much cooler inside than it was outside where you guys were working. So you guys were here today for a joint training operation. Tell me a little bit about what you did today.
Okay, so today Bradley and Cleveland, we've partnered together and we did a joint training operation. And the agencies involved with this is Bradley County Sheriff's Office, Cleveland City Police Department, Cleveland City Fire, Bradley County Fire, Bradley County EMS, as well as Bradley Cleveland 911 and the Emergency Management Agency. So all those agencies came together and we conducted this drill because in reality, if a critical incident were to occur at any of our schools in Bradley Cleveland area, all these players are going to show up and get involved and do whatever they got to do to resolve that situation. So good training.
And so you guys got out here early this morning, kind of been going all the way through into the early afternoon. What do you think moving forward you guys have taken away from today?
So these trainings are great for several reasons. One, like I said, we've got multiple agencies and we're trying to be a cohesive group whenever we respond to these events. And so this was good for us to practice what roles we would play and maybe how another agency communicates or does things, and then what we should do, as well. So we hone our skills in that respect, but also on an individual basis. Whenever we do these, active shooter drills in a school, and then there's other scenarios that we may, insert in there, these officers, they go in not knowing exactly, they don't know all the details. So whenever they show up, they are given a set of circumstances, and they've got to make some judgment calls. And a lot of times, and this was the case today, that may happen on several occasions while you were trying to address this issue. The stress is up there, and it's meant to be there. But if something were to occur in real life, we are better prepared for that. So
trying to get as close as you can to the real thing just to make sure you're as comfortable as possible in those moments and making those decisions.
Exactly. So today we had, I'm not going to go through every detail on what we presented, sure, but we did have sim rounds, sim guns, and then airsoft guns, of course, protective wear, what have you.
Right.
So that was all in play today, as well as some other things.
Okay. So Deputy Paul Allen with the County Sheriff's Office, Public Information Officer, with their drill they did here today at Ocoee Middle School, a joint preparedness drill hosted by Mr. Scotty Hernandez, just walked behind the camera there, from the county school system. Mr. Allen, thank you very much. Thank you for what you guys do and for speaking with me here today.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. We're speaking with Chief Mark Gibson from the Cleveland City Police Department here at the Ocoee Middle School joint training event today. Chief, tell me a little bit about what you guys did today and how you feel today went.
Well, we just did a joint training with the Sheriff's Department and our first responders, EMS, and City Fire and County Fire. And the whole purpose of the event was for us to execute our training on a critical incident drill and just see how we're working together, and also see what areas we can improve on and what areas that we need to focus our training on.
Is this the kind of thing you want to see more of going forward in the future?
Well, this is one of the things that is absolutely necessary moving forward. And both agencies, Bradley County and Cleveland City, and the fire department, all the first responder agencies that were represented today, the training has increased over the years substantially. So it's nothing different. It's just when you bring these organizations together, that's where it's going to be critical. So training is a have to. It's a must now. So that's something we have to focus on. And if nothing else, we learn what things we need to improve on. That's it gives our guys and girls a chance to show their skills and utilize their training that they've worked so hard, because training sometimes is not fun. And it gets old and monotonous, but you put it together, a drill like this, it really tests them and challenges them.
And this is definitely a lot of folks involved, a lot of stuff you guys wanted to accomplish, and I think it's good from a community standpoint to see you guys coming together, working together, especially bringing all these different agencies in for one event.
Right, and my hat's off to Scotty Hernandez and the county schools and the Bradley County Sheriff's Department and Bradley County EMA. It's something they really wanted to push together and included the city and brought us in. So I appreciate their efforts in including us, and it's important for us to be there. Just like this scenario, you had a unique situation where you have a county school inside the city limits. If you have an active shooter, you're going to get a large response from a large number of people. So it was good to test the waters, and hopefully we continue to do that.
Chief, we appreciate what you guys do for the community, and we thank you for speaking with us today.
All right. Yes, sir. Thank you.